front yard?
No, I had it across the street, so you never know.
You only
On my
had
new,
it one?
I have my new construction. I put signs out so to get people. I got to put them out because people are gonna be walking tonight. I want people to see it.
Oh yeah, that'd be perfect.
My
Perfect.
rounduppers,
You ought to
roundup,
put out a.
huh?
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
I said you ought to put out a couple of them,
Yeah, I'm
at
gonna do
least
that as
about
soon as we
four or
get done.
five.
As soon as we get done, I'm gone. Rounduppers, good afternoon, greetings, happy Halloween to you.
Man, we should have on our man. Chris, we don't have on. We sorry guys, we don't have on any costumes or nothing like that. We got to tighten up, Chris.
I thought about it, man, but I am playing to the man's Halloween. I just try to pay homage to my ancestors.
So what does Halloween mean to you guys? What does Halloween mean to you guys?
That's a good question, Eddie. That's a good question. Pay homage to the ancestors, man. I wish I knew my ancestors more.
Yeah, what do you think about that ancestry
I
when you
believe
look
it,
up
bro.
all this stuff?
I believe it, man. I believe you can call upon the power of your ancestors. Booker T. Washington wrote about it in his book.
Oh, really?
He said that's one of the things that his white counterparts could call upon at all times because they know their ancestors. They know exactly where they came from. We just, man, shit. We don't know where we got, but
Wow.
we do it the best we can, right?
Yeah. There's a
Yeah,
lot of knowledge, man. That's why we got to keep learning, man.
yeah,
A
that's
lot of
right,
knowledge out here.
brother Eddie. Thank you for joining me, Rounduppers. Thanks for joining us today. I have the honor and privilege of bringing Mr. Transaction Engineers ultimate pretty and ugly house lease option blueprint. We're going to be doing a 1 day sale for Eddie for my Roundup family, and the discount it's in the video description below. The discount code is going to be Haskins. Eddie, tell me about this ugly and pretty lease option blueprint. Give me a little background on it.
Well, the course, Chris, we've upgraded the course a couple of different times. So there's a lot of valuable information in there. But with the course, guys, we break down. If you already know how to wholesale ugly properties, and for those of you guys who don't understand what an ugly house is, it's a house that needs a lot of repairs. It needs a lot of repairs, and you're gonna put that property under contract with the seller and flip it to somebody who wants to rehab the property. So you're gonna flip it to Ricky the rehabber, let him, rehab the property and make a big profit, and you make your profit as the wholesaler. So that's ugly houses. But not only do we teach you how to wholesale ugly properties, we teach you how to wholesale pretty properties. So what is a pretty house, Mr. Transaction? A pretty house is a house that hopefully you stay in and your parents, a nice neighborhood, something like that. We show you how to put that property under contract with no earnest money out of the pocket at all. And you're gonna find a tenant buyer for this property. Somebody who wants to live in the home and make this property their home. They may have a little challenging credit, may need a couple of months to get the credit repaired and cleaned up to qualify for a loan. And they have a big down payment, most of them.
Hmm.
And one thing I love about the pretty house business, guys, versus the ugly house business, if you do stay in on a deal, you will get paid three ways. So you get paid from the down payment, you will get paid from the monthly payment. So just say the seller monthly payment is $800, and it will rent for $1,200 a month in that area. Well, now you're getting that $400 difference every single month for the term of that lease. And then when they cash out on the back end, hopefully you negotiate a good price on the back end for us the
Hmm.
sale price. So just say the sale part is worth 200,000. You negotiated 170 or 180 on the back end. So now when your tenant buyer cashes you out, you get another check on the back end, another 10 to 20,000. So I love the Sam's lease option. We got the Sam's lease options in there. If you don't want to stay in the deal at all, you could just sign that contract, get the difference between what you're going to give the homeowner, which is the first month, and the security deposit, and you make the rest. So off a $10,000 down payment, just say you got to get a seller $2,000 first month, and the security deposit, you walk away with 8 grand minus closing costs. And the
Mm-hmm.
attorney usually charge our attorney charges $250 to close on our wholesale lease option deals. So the pretty house business don't even require earnest money.
When you say close, Eddie, for my audience that thinks that they're going to have to do a full closing on one of these deals, what do you mean by that?
Well, what I mean about closing, guys, we like to always close our our lease purchase. Like, okay, so in the pretty house business, you're gonna locate a tenant buyer, right? You're gonna let a real estate attorney go over that agreement, which is the lease agreement and the option agreement. He's gonna go over both agreements with them. He's only gonna charge probably $250. If you got a title search, that's another 150 or something like that. So under $500, guys, you're closing out. And we just suggest closing out with the attorney because it makes it more solid. They know, this is a real deal, this is a real transaction, and this house will be yours sometime in the future.
So we're not talking about a full closing where we have to go down to the courthouse and record documents, get title insurance, recording fees. Not in that sense.
No, none of that stuff. He's just going to briefly go over the documents with your client, and that's it.
Nice.
Probably take you about 20 minutes.
I'm telling you, it's a big difference than when
20
you're buying
minutes
on lease
close.
auctions. Well, when
Oh
you
yeah, man, I love it, man. So guys, plus we got a lot of different. We show you where to get the list from. What who the motivated sellers are. Just a lot of different information, guys. All the forms are in there, all the scripts. So when you call up the sellers, you know what to say. Very powerful, guys, and we really cut this in half for the Roundup family. For my boy Chris.
yeah, I think
So
it's
guys, take advantage of it. It will expire tonight at 12 a.m. So
thank you, Eddie.
trick or treat is over.
So if you're just joining us, I'm hanging out with Mr. Transaction again. He's agreed to give the rounduppers a huge discount. The link is in the video description. Just use the coupon code Haskins when you're checking out. Eddie, tell about my people they get so nervous. They get so nervous that they're scared they may not find a end buyer to take them out of the deal. Talk to people that have that fear.
Oh man, that's the easiest part. All you need, guys, is about a good 50 to 100 road signs. Hey man, that's it, man. Your house is gone. Any of my students, hey, drop a comment down here and tell these guys how easy it is to find a buyer. I'm telling you, man, it's that easy. You
It's
put out a
funny.
good 50 to 100 road signs, you can't handle the call. But
It,
I also show you guys how to handle the calls, how to stream it so you won't be getting hundreds of calls, every weekend. That's also in the course. We got a lot of stuff, man. We added so much stuff in there, Chris. It's crazy.
yeah, I wanted to ask you about we use signs, Eddie, from Florida to Cali to Indiana. Tell me is there a difference in the state that the person is in that these signs are going to work, Eddie?
No. Anyway, just put them out on the weekend, guys. The sign patrol are usually out Friday at 5 o'clock. So hey, after that, you go for what you know, and they're coming back Monday morning when they come back to work. So they're gonna take them up. So
Hmm.
what, man? I guarantee you that phone is gonna be ringing. Guarantee you.
Yeah, we seen the
And
phone.
also make sure while that phone is ringing, you're building your buyers list. Because guess what? When you get another property, boom, you got a buyer already waiting for the property.
Hmm. That's cool. So you're going to show them how to locate these sellers, Eddie, people that are interested in doing lease options on their properties?
Yep, teach you how to locate the sellers, what list source you can use to get the list, all that good stuff.
And once we lock it up, you're going to give us the documents that we. So you're telling me we're going to be able to get the property. We don't have to actually buy it. We're going to just wholesale it to another investor, or maybe even an end
No,
buyer.
no, it's actually more. You can think about it, guys. How many people want to renovate a home versus own a home?
Hmm.
So we're dealing with a bigger pool of buyers, man. I love it, man. Jerry, I hope Jerry looking at this. Jerry, hey, tell him Jerry, man, he's in Durham, North Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
Chris, right? So we got this property we're gonna take over 72. He's only been I didn't know Durham was pretty hot like that, but he's only been marking I would say weeks, and he just using signs. He have it online also. You always got to put it online on all the free sites. But we're getting most of the calls from the signs, man.
Mm-hmm.
We got one got 35,000 down. We got about 4 people want to put 15,000 down. Man, it's crazy.
That's got to be a pretty
Shout out
one
to
there,
them.
right?
Man, I like their pre.
That's a pretty house, right?
Yeah, pretty house.
That's a
I
pretty
would say
house.
yes, it's a pretty house because the
Okay.
property needs about probably about 7,000 repair, painted carpet, the normal stuff, but it's in a good area. It's in a good area and a good
Nice.
the fat of the check. I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you,
Yeah,
I love it, man.
that's cool. So we're locating the buyers. You're gonna
Guys
show
get
them. Oh, wait.
yeah, you got to so we show you how to locate the buyers. You know the whole step from
The
start to finish.
documents. I need to know the documents that you're gonna break that down with to use the wholesaler because it's a very specific thing. Because some people can't wrap their mind around on a lease option. You're wholesaling it. How are you getting paid? So you're gonna show them how they're gonna get paid on that thing because they don't own the house. I think I'm losing you.
Right. And it's
Yeah.
actually more a lot.
I think we're losing Eddie, my rounduppers. If you're interested in getting Eddie's, God gracious, we're losing you, my friend. It was crazy because both of us were just running so busy today. Happy Halloween, my rounduppers. You can get 50% off Eddie's. You back, Eddie? You froze for a while.
Yeah,
Eddie, you back?
I was saying, Chris, I love the. Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You might have to pull over.
Chris,
I'm gonna take a quick question real quick. I see somebody asked. No, you broken up. Breaking up. Brother Eddie, you there? Golly.
so I
Oh
was
boy.
saying I love it because of the checks. Okay, I'm about.
There he's gone. Well, rounduppers, that's all I got for you today. Oh, you
Great.
back? Yeah.
Hey, I can't go, man. I keep.
So go ahead. Oh man. Oh well. RBL Bulls. Yes, if you do a self filing bankruptcy, when you're doing that, it does go on the credit report. R Bulls. Yes. You back, Eddie?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, it does go on that credit report.
That's right. Well, Eddie, we got about 2 more minutes,
But
my friend. Anything else you want to go ahead?
I was gonna say, but if they got a good credit repair, especially, they can get it off in a couple of months.
Yeah, that's true.
But you got to know the people.
Oh, Daniel. Oh, Daniel wants to know, does it need money for ads to get the leads coming in on the course, Eddie? That's a good
No,
question.
you will need marketing money though. You will need to, get you a list and decide if you're gonna voice blast. You're gonna call them, cold call, mail to them. You gotta have marketing money.
There you go.
You gotta definitely have marketing money, drawing the leads, or you're gonna put some road signs out. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
none
gotta
is free.
market.
None free. Okay, Roundup family. So if you get 50% off of Eddie's ultimate ugly and pretty house lease option blueprint. Eddie, what's your final thing so we can get up out of here, my brother?
Hey guys, go out there, take advantage of this low price, and go out there, take action, man.
One day.
Go out there, take action. That's the only thing gonna make it happen. You can buy a million courses, but guess what? If you don't do the stuff in there, if you don't be disciplined enough to take the time and put in the work to study the information, then it don't matter how many courses you purchase, how many seminars you go to. You're just gonna have a lot of information that you're not doing nothing with.
That's
You're
right.
gonna get the same results back to back, back to back. So if you're not gonna do nothing with it, don't even waste your time.
Yeah.
Just save those $250 and
Enjoy
go
it.
party.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
Hey,
Right.
hey, it's for the serious. Somebody who really want to take action and change their life. So, hey, guys, happy Halloween and have a great day.
Yeah, I think the least options for my last thing is you don't have to. It's no stress. I mean, if you can't get the house sold, I mean, it's not like you buying it. Or if you bought it subject to, then you're on the hook. But I mean, you're doing sandwich leases. You're nothing. You're nowhere in there.
Right, and you tell them, you're not making any payments until you find a tenant buyer to occupy the house.
You're gonna
So
help them.
you're not even on the hook for any payment.
I love it. I love it.
So this
Okay.
course is really good for people who don't have the money to deal with a subject to, but want to get that cash flow on the sandwich lease.
That's cool. Okay, my rounduppers, happy Halloween to you. This is Eddie's one day sale, scary sale, even though he's looks like a model driving the car. Eddie, I'll be talking to you soon, my friend. Rounduppers, the link is below. Make sure you subscribe, like the content. Be safe out there tonight. Don't go out there and get in no trouble with the toilet paper. Toilet
Yeah,
paper in the
man.
house.
And make sure you look through that candy, guys.
Oh
People play
Lord.
games with this candy and stuff.
I bought me one piece of
Don't.
candy from the store. I ain't even kidding. I'm gonna look through that candy for the babies though.
Oh man, I gotta go get some. They're gonna be beating that door down tonight.
I know they are. You know what? Yeah.
They're gonna be tearing it up.
All right, Eddie. I'll talk to you soon, my brother. Round up. I love you.
All
Peace.
right, guys.